Hey guys, Jeff here with Ghost Knight Gaming, and we are back introducing another Smite God, and we were starting with the Lord of Time, Chronos. Let's take a look at his abilities here and see what we can do here. So starting off his Wheel of Time. So the Wheel of Time is always spinning, basically, yeah, the big hole reference there. Depending on which section it is set on, he gets a certain buff, or to those around him get certain buffs. So if it's in section 1, heals extra mana per second, or extra health per second. If it's in section 2, he gets 100% mana refund on abilities, so basically making them free. Section 3, bonus magical power at 20%. And at section 4, he gets a plus 35% magical power contribution to his basic attack, so it improves how much basic attack damage he does. So now we got Time Rift. It creates a rift in time, damaging all enemies in the area, so it's a little ground area attack there that he's got going on there. Then he has Accelerate, where he speeds himself, allowing him to move faster and gain speed over time. His attack speed also increases while he's got this active. This ability also stops the Wheel of Time. So if you can time it with something that you can benefit from, so say like activate Accelerate, and stop it on the magic damage increase, and then you just sit there and hit them really hard with one of your abilities like Stop Time. So he shoots forward a spinning Gears of Time. Anyways, hit by this, have their attack and movement speed slowed. And then they're actually stunned afterwards. It's actually kind of neat and a little bit frustrating being on the receiving end of that one. And then finally, Rewind. So this is a leap attack where he travels through time to where he was 8 seconds ago, gaining health and mana back to the value of that time. All of his cooldowns are instant reset as well. So the great thing about this one, this is a get out of being screwed up card. Like, if you're about to get beaten down by somebody, that is like the best way to get out of it, because you just activate it, go back, and you're fine. You could survive as long as you have enough time to activate it before they can finish you off. So we're going to take a look at going with a lot of my typical mage buffing here. Let's see if we can hit anybody with that one. No, we're not going to hit anybody with that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, you know what? We're going to show you, and just like so. So that's what happens when I use that ability. Basically, I just go back in time and see how basically all the damage I had taken just vanished. My cooldowns are good to go. Alright, and we want to activate right here. And we want to try to see if we can catch anybody. Nope, we're not going to catch them in time. Alright, okay. I'm not intentionally time punning, I swear. I'm just, it's just going to happen. I can't do anything to prevent it. yeah, I know. Most people don't have time for that kind of thing, and you guys are gonna have to deal with it anyway. Ooh, there we go. I think I got one. There we go. We got one stunned. So, good way to time his abilities is to do the stun, then activate the other ability. I don't even remember what any of them are called already. But use Stop Time and combine it with Time Rift to get a whole bunch of, like, basically shut guys down. It's a good way to just, like, get a guy. Oh, they're in trouble. Alright. So I should actually pay attention to my little clock a little bit more. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Ooh, I made it. Oh, but my mana is really going down. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. It did stun him, but sadly being out of mana makes this very difficult. So I just got enough to buy the next upgrade for the mana. So mana per second is big, because he actually has relatively decent cooldowns already, and you're going to make them even better very shortly here. Oh, I tried to lock me down, so we're just going to... oh, no, I missed. So we kind of want to avoid missing with our attacks as best we can. Okay. No, that's not who I wanted to hit, but let's see if that'll... No. Alright. So a lot of times you're going to find that you're not using Chronos' ultimate ability unless you really need to get out of a particularly bad pickle. So right now I actually stopped it in kind of a convenient spot. to improve my mana or my health restoration. So can't really complain too much about that. Okay. Oh, no, that's not actually the one I wanted, but, you know, we'll take it. So stop all of them right at the gate. And no, I didn't catch anybody. So my timing is a little off, so we're going to have to work on that a bit. Take out those guys. And a whole crowd of people that just really want to come hang out with me. Oh, I made a very poor choice there. Oh, and just as I had enough mana to be able to use Rewind, I ran out of health. So, yeah. Probably one of the there's a couple of ultimates that are kind of like that. Arachne's Escape, Sun Wukong. They've got ultimates that basically make them very frustrating to deal with, because if you don't do more damage than they can actually have time to respond to, they're just going to get out of the way. Oh, no, 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 no. I keep... okay, we're going to stun this guy. Alright, let's see if we can take care of a bunch of guys over there. Oh, I'm getting picked on all sides here. Okay, now it is a really good time to use this. Not the best place to be to use it, but... oh, that hurt. So, yeah, not the best place to have been to activate it, but not the worst either. There's only so much you can do there. Okay, so we got to deal with our little minion and enemy problem. There we go. Let's see if we can turn this match around in our favor again. Okay, let's do that. Let's stop him. Okay, we dealt with those guys. Oh, he's going to make a break for it. I'm not going to chase. Sometimes it's just better to just keep them busy somewhere else. There we go. Down you go. And she's going to get back, but she's probably going to come back and try to chase us. Sometimes they do silly things like that. There we go. A couple more people go down. But I mean, cooldowns are, even with Chronos' relatively good cooldown time, improving his cooldowns never hurts. Just because it makes it a lot easier to be able to use some of the abilities that you really want to use more often. Alright. So that didn't quite work how I had planned it, because I wanted to do a whole lot more stunning there, but nope. Oh. No, that's not going to work on him, so... not while he's like that. When he's prepping for his ultimate, there's only a couple effects that really... oh, it's... oh, that didn't work. They were able to kill me before I could actually take advantage of Rewind. That or I just didn't have enough time to go back. So, sometimes that's the dilemma when you're working on that. Uh-oh, minions are still reaching our portal. We're actually in kind of a rough spot here. We're going to have to see if my spellcasting can turn that around. I haven't actually killed anybody yet with him, but we're still... not all of these gods I've had an actual chance to try out, so a lot of times you guys are actually kind of seeing me try them out for the first time. So, sometimes it's a bit hit and miss. So we just we do what we can with these guys. Alright, I think these guys are actually going to get through, because I'm not going to be able to stop them. And, oh, I almost had him. And did we catch him? We did. We caught him in time. So there we go. There's our first kill. So we want to make sure that we're taking full advantage of our temporal abilities. Well, that was close. That's one of those situations where you just don't want to be where they are. I got one of them. Okay. We're gonna back off, take a moment, activate this. Puts us in kind of a good spot. You know, so there's an example of good timing that's gonna... There we go. Here, let's help our team out here. A lot of my problem right now is just getting used to seeing where I am for targeting, more specifically with his ground attack. There we go, a little bit of teamwork there, never hurt anybody but those guys. There we go, bit of timing, hit all of them with that. Okay, so now we're starting to get into the swing of things here. And we just, basically at this point, we want to try to use our allies as a bit of a buffer between against some of the stuff that we're dealing with. Or if we can just aim ourselves in a direction that best benefits the whole team, is where we want to go. So if I can stun these guys to give her a chance to back off, all the better. Sometimes that's more satisfying than... Okay, let's stun her. There we go. That's a well-timed hit. There we go. Well, I got an assist there. Nope, missed. Oh, okay. We're gonna go back here. We're not gonna stick around for that little exchange there. Oh, okay. So we're gonna let our actually healing kind of stick around for a while. Alright, so we're gonna stun the two of them. Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, now we do need to go. We're gonna help our team there. Ow. I kind of cut across that at a bad time. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no time for that one. Okay, so let's buy that. So that's going to give us a decent boost. I'm actually going to grab one of these. I want to... Yeah, so I want to grab this one largely because it's got a great passive ability. Not only does it increase my magical power, but my basic attacks do just a bonus extra flat 35 damage. That doesn't seem like a lot when you're looking at, for example, 35 damage to me when I've got 1500 health. It doesn't seem like a lot, but when you've already got, you know, Hunter and other characters from various other classes already attacking somebody, every little bit counts. It's the same reason I buy a lot of damage passives for Guardians, because I mean they may not it may not seem like it's going to really. Okay, now we need to get out of that. Oh, that didn't work very well. Oh, this is not going to work. Oh no, not going to be able to get back. So I did damage them a fair bit there, so at the very least my team should be able to get a little bit of damage in there, be able to fend them off, and we should be doing okay. But you want to, you know, I like having all that little bit extra damage. Oh, them letting that in is not so great. Every little bit of extra damage definitely helps, and sometimes all it takes is that little bit of extra damage because they're getting out by slivers of health. You know, these guys that are escaping your combat, and the last thing you want is to miss out on a kill. Well, that actually ended up pretty good on the aim there. Alright, okay. So you can see the extra damage I'm doing now. That damage is being affected by his armor, so that's why it's not doing the full But you see there, you see all the damage that we're doing over against everything just adds up really, really quickly, because I'm doing 100 damage to these guys, plus the extra 30 some. Alright, and if I can score a hit with that... So, you know, when I'm essentially actually doing almost 150 damage... Oh, and I missed. Oh, well. But, you know, only somebody that's actually doing critical damage kind of makes that, you know, makes that less relevant. Because, I mean, as you've probably seen with some of the hunters and assassins I've played, you get enough critical damage, and that just gets frightening after a while. There we go. Let's stun some guys, see if I can hit them with that. See, and now, also, the other thing I have to remember more is if I'm going to be throwing stuff, pay attention to the clock as best I can, because if I can trigger that in time... Okay, I'm actually going to use this on to make an escape. I need to get out of there. Okay, we're going to heal him a bit. If this was an actual player, odds are he'd be using his conviction to help heal as well, so we'd kind of both be healing each other as we go along. Now, we're going to kind of deciding where I want to what I want to upgrade now. You know, I'm actually going to improve my healing. I'm just going to actually do lifesteal, and it also, once again, more cooldown. I like having lots of cooldown. There we go. Alright, minion slaying to the nth degree. So even the minions are taking that bonus damage, so it's great for minion control. Alright, let's head over there and... Oh, I wasted that ability. They finished her off rather quickly. Alright, so while he's being dealt with by him... Oh, that almost didn't work in my favor there. Didn't see what I was getting myself into. That's a good way to get yourself killed. So, yeah. Raw's little stun thing can really ruin your day if you aren't careful. Here you go, guys. Just take that and go. And there we go. So, yeah, a little bit of a slow start to our game there. But as you can see, taking advantage of the Wheel of Time can definitely enhance your game. Getting good with the timing. I'm going to say timing a lot. I'm going to say time a lot. Oh my gosh, Chronos, what have you done to me? Timing the different abilities. So, you know, accelerate to lock the wheel, to activate, you know, your time stop, and then to activate your other ability. I can't remember the name of it now. Great examples, hey. Stack that all together into a little cluster, and you can just destroy guys really easily, you know. And they can't really do anything about it because you've got them stunned. You're doing extra damage, and it just goes up from there. So hope you guys enjoyed checking this guy out. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys again later.